Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at a couple of cases for the HTC 10. It's been available for about a week now, and I wanted to give you guys a couple of options, one for more casual use and one a little bit more ruggedized. But more specifically, let's go ahead and see what we have for the HTC 10. This is TK. Let's check it out. Here we have our HTC 10. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a couple of options to be able to see as far as cases. We have this TPU case. This case itself is actually not that expensive, but the reason why I liked it, it's easy to use. It's more considered for like light usage. If you just want to put it in your pocket and you just want to provide it, protection on the back. The main benefit here, of course, it fits very easily, has openings. It doesn't actually cover the buttons, so you still have access to the power on button. You see it turns on the device. You have the volume rocker, and the power button, as you guys know, does have a little bit of a textured feeling. So you know when you're holding the device, you know which button is for power. And if you have a glass protector, you'll be able to put it in, as it doesn't actually cover the entire screen. It doesn't protrude too much. On the bottom, we have, of course, the opening. We have the grill. There's a cutout for the speaker, for the low ends. This is the woofer, as well as the ability to get in access to the USB Type-C and the microphone. On the top, we have a single opening that gives us access directly into the headphone jack. It's big enough to be able to fit most headphone jacks to be able to use with it. On the left side, no openings, but we do see the SD card here. It's covered, of course, since we usually don't want to access it. The main reasons why I got this, I find this very, very nice. It just has a really nice message, very funky. For about $7 on Amazon, you really can't go wrong. Just don't touch my phone. And I like usually when I use my phone, I leave it like this on the table, and just to get reactions and different looks. And I think it's really, really nice. Very good. It doesn't, cover too much as far as weight. It just basically fits right the same way. If the phone feels about the same. It raises it a little bit off the table so that you don't have that, slip and slide. And as far as the cutout on the back, we have one opening for the microphone and of course the dual tone LED flash, laser autofocus, and the camera. And it raises it just enough so that when you put it on the table, you're no longer actually touching the table with the actual lens itself. So this is the first one. The other one I'm going to go through and show you guys is made by Spigen. Now Spigen, of course, you guys know, makes a lot of cases for many, many devices, and they're really, really good. This one is, of course, no exception. For the HTC 10, it's one of the first manufacturers that started making cases for the HTC 10. The case itself is made out of harder TPU casing. It is single piece, easy fit. It's actually exact fit for the HTC 10, and I'll show you guys what I mean. The case itself covers all the buttons on the side, and you'll see here the power and the volume rocker is covered. The main reasons why I'm showing you this here, because it's actually textured to mimic how the power button is on the actual device. On the bottom, we have a grill that's on top of the actual grill, and I should be able to show you guys here. You can see the silver part of it here, and that's how the audio will come out. No obstruction there. USB Type-C connector, the volume connector, of course, the microphone opening. On the top, we have this nice design that still uses the design of the HTC 10. You notice here this is an opening, and it gives you the ability to see the entire thing. I think this is a very nice, very unique look. On the back, exact cutouts for the camera, for the laser autofocus, as well as dual tone flash, and the microphone in the back. Very, very nice. Now, downside of this, not exactly a bad thing, but it's not as not as good grippy. It's more grippy than the actual device itself when you're holding it. But I find that's a little bit still prone to sliding, which is one thing I don't usually like. But then I realized they give us the two, top and bottom, and this is intended for us to be able to hold it and get, let it focus again, give us better focus and hold on the device itself. Both cases perform pretty good. Personally, I like the actual Spigen case, as it's very, very nice. But 9 times out of 10 when I'm using a case, I am using the TPU case, mostly because of the message on the back. I think it just looks very, very nice. It pretty much looks like it's a sprayed on kind of a message, but just that look when you put your phone down on the table, you just kind of get that look and people just get a reaction out of it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What kind of cases are you guys looking for? I may be getting some more cases in the near future, and I'll let you guys know which ones they are, and I'll make maybe another video one or two for the HTC 10 specifically. But thank you for your support. Like and subscribe as usual. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one. This is the LG G5. It's here. I finally have it from T-Mobile. I did a pre-order and a front-facing camera. Fingerprint sensor is at the bottom. And again, this isn't a button. It's